next one, like I said, this next one's another one that I like. Hopefully I'll be able to, like I said, remember it. But like it's pretty much like one of my favorites because it's based off of a children's movie. Like I said, a children's movie that I love so much. And it was this movie called The Never-Ending Story.
Yes!
Like I said, it was this movie called The Never-Ending Story, and you know, they talk about, like, man, I just loved it to death between Toledo and Falcor and all that good stuff, and, you know, names like everything, like, it was great. But one of the things that I found, if I could explain, was that I was most interested in just the concept of the nothing, you know, and like I said, I was in Cincinnati, and like I said, I was in college, and I ended up reading this nice little article by a black scholar named Cornel West. Oh, yeah. And he wrote this piece about nihilism, or nihilism, however you like wish to talk about it, and how it kind of represented like literally a culture of complete apathy. It was like a culture of literally of doing nothing or wanting to do nothing. Mm-hmm. And like I said, me growing up, like I said, in an urban neighborhood, like I said, what a lot of people would consider the ghetto. And being like just in an urban sprawl, I kind of realized, like, wow, like, I think that kind of, definitely there's a correlation. So I wrote this for that. And I call it Black and Trade. This is the never-ending story of the never-ending struggle. This right here is the never-ending story of the never-ending struggle. The never-ending struggle story of young black women and men who rustle up true hustles within America's fantasia. The ghetto, roots of painful imaginations. It's a story of a people in a land that is constantly attacked by the nihilistic nothings. The soon-to-be crack rock biters who have big, strong, good hands with plans and are worth something but nothing that can work for because mistakes have been made and felon is soon engraved in their names. The childlike nameless black empresses who are young but in America's fantasia grown old souls. And some grow old but yearns for a bold young life, stricken sick by nothing's illness of distrust of young black Atreides, who carries all the hopes of the people, riding his glistening body Mustang on 20s. Menace to society, he is plenty, unknowingly racing to chase his grandmama's of the oracle to save our withering cultured world. Wearing his crushed ice snake necklace to protect him from the nothing. Because his mental is, at least I got something. Shit, I mean, you know I got something. Because see, young black Atreides feels that basketball could be his luck dragon and fly him beyond fantasia. And this young Atreides says, my flows is ill, I got poetry skills, music and performance will be my luck dragon. But hey, that particular Atreides, he says, hey, psst, psst, hey, listen, come here. Hey, check it. I got a new dance. Not quite Bankhead, Down the Way, or Superman, or Harlem Jig. But shit, I'm doing something with my shoulders so I can shake off this chip that this bitch of a country made and turn this whip so that nothing can shade and grip me. Hopefully never that. So watch and see them fly high like Falcor into the sky, seas of infinite possibilities so that they can pass the boundaries of America's fantasia. Grandmama said the oracle says the answer to save our world lies beyond the boundaries of America's ghetto fantasia. But all the while, apathy is watching them, lurking in the gloomy shadows of ghetto fantasia and infecting all of its inhabitants so that they blurt out things like, that doesn't concern me, or, man, dude, I ain't on that shit, man, or, not that it matters. Not that it matters that another young Atreides was shot down in these fantasia streets of its hopeful mentality lay dead in the swamps of sadness. Not that it matters that young nameless empresses are shamed because they have one too many different father babies. And not that it matters is apathy's how. It is written on deserted castles and tattered houses where apathy lies in waiting. Just to tell you and to train you that ghetto fantasia has no boundaries. And no ghetto is harder than mine. And in every city past the boundaries of ghetto fantasia lies a ghetto. Therefore it has no boundaries. So that nothing grows stronger about this truth about our world. This nothing is destroying our world. Nothing is destroying our world. dilapidated buildings, the black shooting the living dead because our minds are deadened, robbing to survive, desperations that robs aspirations of once robbed, trash in these streets, economic apartheid. So when we see our people on the corner of any block at any college campus, we say, yo, what's up? They reply, shit, nothing. Nothing? Shit, man. The nothing has infiltrated our language. The substance of nothing in our music. How do we stop the evaporation of ourselves in the nothing when the nothing speaks through us? A young Atreyu feels he's failed because all the while, Fantasia lies in ruins. And all the people had hope in him and he has no hopes. Because he sees the now fiend out, cracked rock bottom, crying inside because their friends left him and slipped through his tired, weathered fingers. And he says, they looked like big, strong, good hands with plans, didn't they? And young brother, you think you could spare him a change? Young Atreyu then reunites with Black Empress to speak sorrows to her, unbeknownst to him that he's brought people with him throughout his journey, because many have lived his journey. So they are him within this realm of ghetto fantasia, and this is ghetto fantasia, and the nothing has broken it up into what crumbs are left. But see, how do you fight a nothing? Like, how do you fight nothing? How do you fight I don't care? I.e., I don't give a fuck. I.e., I'm gonna go to this Pastor Bosley melee party, get smoked, my gold stone, fucked up, and hey, yo, I'm gonna fuck this one chick and fuck this other nigga up simply because I ain't got shit else to do. But hey, we love the sport. The sort that has babies crying in shitty diapers because their parents is doing nothing but nothing. And for black men, see now then we stand on crack ground, because young Empress needs a new name. She's remained nameless 500 years backbone of our endless tussle. And young Atreyu feels he can name anything he wants. But, hey, bitch. Yo, Trick. Sup, ho? Won't suffice. But the black man that he is can give it to her. So fearful and scared to the point of perilous tears, young Empress is screaming out to him, Atreyu, black man, why don't you do what you dreamed of? Help me save us, because she felt she's done it alone all too long. And then Atreyu became black man, with a grain of infinite wishes and hope, saying, well, he said, I won't ever let anybody fuck with my mama. So I'll rebirth and help rebuild our world in my mama's name. Carry our life in my mama's name. Shit, in the past I've already put my phone, my car, my house, and any other bill in my mama's name. So, black man stands on the threshold of ghetto fantasia, looks into the mist and says, young Empress, beauty, our foundation in the struggle, thy name is black woman. And all is quiet. And you know it has to hurt before it heals. This is America's Fantasia. This right here is America's Fantasia, where dreams come to life and die like all things that once lived. This is America's Ghetto Fantasia, roots of painful imaginations.
Yeah.